Alright guys, a little bit windy today, but while I'm out at work I thought I'd bring probably my favourite RC car. I don't put it on the channel much, I kind of use it more just when I'm playing about. Just because it's so small, being 10 scale, I can take it, use it in a lot more places. So if I've got it in my van, it's kind of, there's always an area I can kind of get wee shots through the day or whatever. But it's my Kyosho Fazer MK2. I'm just absolutely in love with it. I mean, hopefully you can see this on my head cam, but I mean the body, absolutely beautiful. It's took quite a bit of beating over the time I've had it. I run it at least twice a week anyway. No marks at all. The only thing I've done is I've put a little bit of tape at the front here just to stop the body scuffing, like when I'm going over bumps and things, because it is quite low to the ground. And you can tell I use it a lot because I've got new tyres that should be coming this weekend, but these are literally about done. The wheels I've got coming, I don't, some kind of Chinese make, but they're gold wheels. I don't know if it'll look good or not, but we'll soon see. But yeah, I'm just going to have a little blast of this just now. Hopefully record it and it'll be good. So obviously with this lockdown and COVID, and hopefully this wind's not affecting this, sorry, but yeah, with lockdown with the COVID and things, all these kind of industrial estates are quite empty, so when I'm passing them it's quite a good chance to get a little blast. So it's not a huge area here, big enough for this little car. Yeah, we'll just have a wee talk about it and how it'll drive. So first thing, I mean, it's a 16 turn brush motor, but it's absolutely rapid. I've got the steering trimming sorted there a bit. Yeah, I mean, it probably does about 30 mile an hour, not much more than that, but in a little area like this, that's plenty. I kind of look at it like a little infraction. It's just so much fun to drive. It's got the light kit on it as well. I don't know if you can see that if I go in the shade here. You can see it a little bit maybe, but yeah, I don't know why I'm bored putting a light kit on because I've never drove it at night. But yeah, it's really a lot of fun. It handles better than any car I've got. I thought with being 10 scale, it would probably like struggle a bit just purely because of the size and bouncing about, but it's so much fun. I mean, it's maybe my cheapest RC car I've got. I think it's about £200 mark, 240 tops. Can't remember, my missus actually bought me it, but yeah, it's just so much fun. It just goes to show you don't always need the big massive 6S, 8S cars to have a blast with RC. I mean, this is just a great little machine. I'm really hoping this wind's not interfering with this video too much. It's kind of not really went off a lot today. Yeah, when I get the wheels on it, I'll lift it up, hopefully because the tread's worn on these, it'll lift off the ground a bit and it should handle a bit better having more rubber. But I mean, for how much I say I use it, like roughly about twice a week, I've had it for, I don't know, maybe 6 months or something like that, so it's had a fair bit of use. Nothing's broke, everything goes fine. It's all plastic drivetrain, but it doesn't seem to be an issue with the motor. I mean, maybe if you bumped up to put in a sort of brushless system in it could cause you a bit of bother, but as for just general driving, I mean, you can see it's a lot of fun as it is. You can still kick it out, brakes are great, you can make it skid, hit some dust pile there, but yeah, it's so much fun. I mean, it's my first ever Kyosho, and I think I'm down the line I'm going to get another. Whoa, that's why I put the bit of tape on the front bumper. You can see if it does kick up, you can scuff the bottom a little bit. So, because it's such a nice detailed body, I don't want to really ruin it. I just kind of try and protect it as much as I can. Go over here a bit. But as well, the controller, the Kyosho Fazer controller is so comfy as well. It's got a little offset dial here, well, turning knob or whatever you call it, but it's just really natural to stand and hold, and you've got all your dual rates, you can change your steering, just everything on it. It's a really good controller. It's got a third channel, which I probably should put my lights to if I think about it, because I've really turned them on and off, but yeah, it's just really good little car. The batteries last forever too. I'm running it on the 2S 5200 milliamps I've got, and I don't know, it seems to be a very long time off each battery. Often I don't even need to go into a second battery when I'm out. Kind of had a lot of fun by then. But yeah, I just thought I'd show you when I had it out. I'm not going to do any fancy movie like videos today. more just a play for myself, but well, I've got the camera and stuff, thought maybe I'll just put it up anyway. I don't know if anybody else has got a Kyosho and what their opinions are on them, but I just love this little Hellcat, it's so good. And because when I was in Florida as well, I had one on hire, that's the reason my missus bought me it. And in real life, I want to get a 1:1 scale one. I'm going to have to get a real one at some point. I mean, they're not too expensive, but maybe expensive to run here. But they're just, I think the Hellcat, well, sorry, even just the Dodge Challenger, that's not the actual Hellcat I would get, that's expensive. But I think the shell style and the body on them just lovely. And to drive are so much fun, kicking the back end out and things. And you get a lot of the same with this model. Obviously for way cheaper. You can see it's just a little rocket. I mean, for a brushed motor, I mean, what more do you want? Like in this wee dust pile, you lose a bit of traction, you can kick it out. But it's just like I say, it's just like the infraction, it's just a miniature infraction really. Because the infraction, the problem with that is you're going at such speed and you need so much space, and when you get it wrong, it can go wrong pretty bad. I've had the experiences. But this is just, I've never crashed it once. We've had the wee bumps like you seen there, scuffing it, but I've never rolled it, never anything. See, going round that sort of square, it's just, the handle is just amazing. I think if you were doing racing on a wee track, this would be quite a good car. Another direction. I've got the steering dual rates down really low, because when you've got up at about 10, it really does go, it's overkill how fast it steers. I've got mine, I'll just check just now, what's it about? Yeah, probably about 4, 3.5, 4. And that seems to be perfect for handling for me anyway. So, kicking up bad again. I might not really record too much longer, but yeah, I just think this car, I just wanted to show you that I don't always play with the big cars. Yeah, I like a lot of time with this one too. And if you've not got the budget to get a big car, or you just want a little small one for areas, the Kyosho Fazer is great. I mean, it's got other bodies too. This is my preferred choice, but you get I think there's an old school Camaro, Challenger, and I'm sure there's an Audi R8 as well, like a GT car. But they're all off the same chassis, and I think it's the same chassis too as the Kyosho Mad Fan. I think they all kind of run off it, just with a bit different running gear. But yeah, it's just an amazing little car. So, not going to be too long a video, I'll just, I'll probably finish up in a wee second, but yeah, I just wanted to show you the little Fazer in action. There he is, go. Kyosho Fazer MK2 Hellcat. Awesome little car for the money, absolutely love it, and so far, the whole time I've had it, never broke down once. So I'll catch you guys in the next video anyway, and that'll probably be my big Kraton 8S. That's planning to take that out in the weekend, and we'll see where we go with that, but I'm going to try and get a wee bit different area to normal. And yeah, if you've not subscribed, please do, click the bell, and please leave me a like, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!